So tonight we're going to be playing some more Elden Ring because it is Sunday night. I believe this is my fourth stream on this game now since I came back from my sick break. Because basically for the last like 2 weeks now I've been streaming again. So I streamed this game on both Wednesday and Sunday last week. And then just earlier on this week, again, I streamed it on Wednesday night. And now it's Sunday, so more Elden Ring. I streamed Doom Eternal last night, which went pretty well. The last two Doom streams, I think, that I've done, we've been getting pretty good views on. People seem to enjoy that. So that's cool. Anyways, my phone is kind of low on battery again tonight, so I'm just gonna open up the stream on YouTube, make sure we're good, and then I'm probably gonna go plug it in, let it charge for a bit. So I'll do that in a sec. The stream is good though. Tryhard JJ, welcome to the stream. You don't stream Siege no more, little dude. Well, I haven't streamed Siege in like the last month, but it is still on the schedule for Friday. So, I mean, I still plan to stream Siege on Friday nights, but it hasn't happened in a while because I got sick for a few weeks, and then last week I just didn't stream on Friday, and this week I wanted to stream Siege, but the PSN servers were down, which I mentioned last night. So yeah, I don't know why, but the PSN servers were fully down on Friday night, unfortunately. So I actually wanted to stream Siege, but couldn't. That cap, I joined Friday. Need to get your group back up, not gonna lie. The group's still there, it's just, it's a lot more dead. There's still a lot of people in it too, but no one's usually playing that much anymore. Also, I don't know what you mean by you joined on Friday. Are you saying you played Siege Friday night? Because for me the servers were down, so... I looked it up online too. It said that all the PSN servers were fully down. So I gotta say that you're capping if you played Siege on Friday night. Start a whole new group, build new people. It's not really how things work, but you know, if the Siege streams start getting more popular again, like if it seems like more people are kind of getting back into it, then I will prune the old group. So I'll kick out the inactive people, and then I'll you know, that'll make space to add new people in, but it just hasn't happened, you know? For the last year, I'd say Siege has really kind of died off. A lot less people are playing it over the last year. I was on college football. Okay, well, I've never played that, so I don't know if that needs PSN or not, but PSN servers were down, so if you were playing an online game, maybe you were playing before the servers crashed, I don't know. Anyways, I was gonna mention, before we got started here, that, I saw that apparently Forza Horizon 5 is coming to PlayStation, which is really confusing because the Forza games have always exclusively been for Xbox. But I just saw in the PlayStation Store that it says Forza Horizon 5 is coming soon to PlayStation, which is kind of annoying because I'm not going to get it. I already have the game on my laptop, but I haven't played it in like 3 years because I bought it when it came out over 3 years ago. I played it for like a month, and then that was basically it. I don't think I've touched the game since. Overall, it's not that I didn't really enjoy the game, but it was just I didn't really enjoy playing a racing game on my laptop if that makes sense. But I know I wanted the game, and I wish it was on PlayStation. It's kind of annoying that they're adding it to PlayStation now, because if it was on the PlayStation Store back when it released, I would have got it on PlayStation, and I probably would have played it a lot more. So that's actually kind of annoying to me. I honestly just like wish that didn't happen. I would feel a lot better if Forza Horizon 5 wasn't coming to PlayStation now. Oh, I don't even know what enemies these are. These are like the normal noble guys. I think these guys are always like one shot no matter what area you're in. They don't even chase you half the time. The other thing that I saw is that the new PlayStation monthly downloads, one of them was Payday 3, the other two were games that didn't even look interesting. So Payday 3 is a game that I already have. I felt like I actually got it longer ago, but it said that the release date was late 2023. So I guess, you know, just over a year ago, I was playing Payday 3, which I remember streaming for a little while, but not that much. I enjoyed Payday 2 a lot more, and Payday 2 is super old, it's like 2015. So they took forever to make Payday 3, it wasn't that good, I streamed it for a little while, and now it's free just over a year later. Which is also really annoying. It's annoying when games come up on PlayStation Plus for free that I've already bought, you know, especially recently. So, yeah, looking at the PlayStation Store before tonight's stream, I guess it wasn't the best idea. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'm gonna go plug my phone in, like I said I was. And then we're gonna get started with some Elden Ring tonight. That last Lego set video that I made just a few days ago is still doing really well. It now has over 600 views. And I didn't even realize that's actually the highest viewed video now on my channel. So if you go to my videos and then you sort them by popular, it's still showing a Crew 2 video from 4 years ago. That's got like 500 something views, but once it, you know, kicks in, once it realizes how many views my newest video is getting, it'll put that to the top. Because yeah, that's now my highest viewed video. I have one stream that got over 1,000 views, also like 4 years ago. Actually, I got over 2,000 views. It was 2.6 thousand. It was a 1-hour Rainbow Six Siege stream that I did when I had COVID, and I put it in the title. It's actually only saying that I streamed that 2 years ago. So I think it was almost 2 years ago, which means it was like 3 years ago then. Which means 2022. So that was around a year after I started this channel then. I don't know. It's kind of hard to judge whether I've got more views from streaming or videos. The videos have more views on average, but I do them a lot less often, so I don't know. I like breathing air. Welcome to the stream. How long you played Elden Ring? Well, in real time, I've been playing for, I guess, just over a month now. Because I bought this game with Christmas money pretty much. And it's only still the beginning of February, so it's only been about a month. I have been streaming it twice a week usually, and I was playing it off camera a lot. We can check my hours here. 69 hours. I forgot about that. We hit that last stream. So 69 hours on Elden Ring. For some people that might be a lot. For some people I think it's probably not a lot at all. There's some people I think that have hundreds or even thousands of hours in this game. Anyways, yeah, this playthrough we just started over a month ago, so I guess I'm not like a noob at it anymore, but I'm definitely not a pro or anything. I think we're still fairly early on in the story or whatever. We're at this Altus plateau that we're going to be continuing with tonight. That's my runes, but it's only a few hundred. Because there was this giant dragon that I died to. I decided I'll probably come back to him later. But overall, the enemies here didn't seem that bad, so I want to explore more of this area. Just that certain boss, might come back to him. I've been playing it since it dropped. So that's around 3 years now, right? Elden Ring came out early 2022, I think, so 3 years. I played the game a little bit a few months after it came out, because someone game shared it with me. But then I lost access to his account and I wasn't able to play anymore. So I literally only did 2 streams on this game in 2022. Basically, it just got past like Godric, and then that was the farthest we went. Roundabout. All right. Well, I guess 2 streams ago we just did this, that's not the name of this place. Ruin-strewn precipice. Yeah, so this was some sort of like dungeon kind of place here. Which I guess is a part of Liurnia, but it goes into the Altus Plateau, because there was a boss here that we took out. Magma Worm Makar. You kill him, and then there's an elevator that takes you all the way up to the abandoned coffin. And then last stream, we did a dungeon, so I kind of went off to the side, and there was like this cave. It was actually quite annoying. I remember getting kind of annoyed by it. And there was 2 bosses in the cave. I did kill both of them. We cleared that. I killed a bunch of the Omen guys out here. Fought the dragon once. Decided he's too strong right now. And then I basically just snuck past where he spawns in. And now we're at the Erd Tree Gazing Hill. Also, this is the cave, the Sage's Cave. I don't know why I was going here. It seems like it's higher up on the map than it should be. Also, I'm gonna need to find one of those things so that we can see more of the map here, because it's all dark. But the map thing that I need to find is probably behind the fog. I think that's the only purpose of the fog on the map, actually, is to cover up the little icons, which you can normally see in the dark area. Okay. Well, we are going to explore forward tonight, so hopefully we find a map and figure out what's going on here. I Like Breathing Air says I have 4,234 hours on PS5. Yeah, that's crazy. That makes my 69 hours feel like nothing. Oh, Maker? Or did you mean to say Makar? Follow the path on map. Yeah, so that's the other thing. It's not, so there's icons that show up on the map that tell you where you can actually find like a map pickup to unlock more of the map. But you can also see like the trails and stuff. So there might be some sort of building here, I don't know. Overall, we have a lot of exploring to do. This area seems like quite large. There's this huge castle here, and then there's the Erd Tree over that way. I Like Breathing Air says it's on the path. Okay, in that case we will go that way first then, so that we can find the map. There was a golden seed there. I'm pretty sure I already grabbed that, and then I already upgraded the flasks again. I think I have 10 red flasks now. And this way here, if we go backwards a bit, just backtrack. This is where I came from. I came up from here. And this is where that giant, like, 4-winged dragon swoops down. But I think he's too strong right now. I think at level 64 we need to come back here a little later. I was able to do like some damage to him, but yeah, he was basically one-shotting me. So we'll come back to this later. Did I already grab that? There we go. Kind of glitches out sometimes. Golden Roa. I got 2 golden Roa from one plant. I don't know. I feel like I need to kill these guys too. How many runes we dropped? 166. That's more than these guys normally drop. So we are in a higher rune area, I guess. This one's like cowering in fear. These guys do not want to fight tonight. I feel kind of bad for killing them now. Free runes though. Alright, like I said, I gotta go put my phone on the charger. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'll still be able to read chat messages as they come up as noties, but hopefully PlayStation is not dumb tonight and actually doesn't cut off the messages or anything. Because I really wish that my phone was fully charged, but it's not because I was just using it, so I need to plug it in. I'll be back in 1 minute and then we'll get started. I don't think there's anything else to discuss here or dilly-dally, so we're gonna get on with it. Play some Elden Ring. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully I didn't miss any chat messages there. I've already got a drink prepared. Pepsi with ice. I'm actually super thirsty, so I'll probably just chug this. It's nice to have some Pepsi. My mom always drinks Coke Zero, so we always have like a ton of Coke Zero. Which I like Pepsi better than Coke. But you know, Coke is fine. I always say how it's kind of silly how people really argue about which one is better so much, because they're almost the same thing. So Coke Zero overall, not as good as Pepsi, but that's usually what we have the most of. It's nice when I have some actual, just regular Pepsi to drink, because that's what I like. Okay, so before we go down here, I actually want to check out this little ruins building, because it's right here at the Grace, so I think I remember saying last stream that I wanted to check this out first, because it's right here, so let me put this to morning, because I believe it's becoming nighttime now. So until morning. Yeah, night was just starting. We've already let a whole in-game day go by. Alright, nice misty morning. So, we're gonna check out these ruins. See what's going on. Lux Ruins. Also, I'm hoping we get more views tonight, because the last few Elden Ring streams that I've done since I got back from my sick break haven't done as well. Whereas the last Elden Ring stream that I did, or just the last stream that I did in general before I got sick, was on Elden Ring, and we got a bunch of views that stream. That was the night where I beat Renala at Rhea Lucaria. It was like a 5-hour stream. We spent like 4 of those hours fighting Renala. And yeah, we had a lot of views that night and everything, and a lot of my other Elden Ring streams before that were also doing really well. There was even one stream I did on this, I think maybe 2 weeks after I got it, where I streamed for like 8 hours or something. But yeah, the last few streams on this game haven't done as well. There's just been less people on, so hopefully we can kind of get that back, because it's nice having streams where a lot more people are watching or interacting or whatever. Anyways, I think this is an NPC over here. He looks like one of the nobles, but he looks a little bit more human. He's also just standing there. So I think this is an NPC. I don't really see any enemies like going around these ruins, so let's just talk with this guy and see what's happening here. What's going on at the Lux ruins? Oh, this isn't a dude, this is a chick. And I recognize her. I'm pretty sure this is the NPC from Liurnia that you had to get the necklace for. Because there was this other NPC that was a thief. So he stole the necklace from this guy, and then you could buy the necklace back from him, or you can kill him, which is what I did. So I killed him. I'm actually still wearing his helmet. So I'm wearing the helmet of the thief who stole her necklace. I'm pretty sure this is that same girl. Let's see what she's up to.
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
Okay, I believe she's already invited me to this Volcano Manor when I got the necklace for her. But maybe this is how you actually get there? Let's just try this. Hopefully I can get back, because I'm pretty sure the Volcano Manor is a more higher level area that we'll get to later. But sure, let's take Raya's hand. I'm not gonna refuse it.
Give me your hand. I will pray that you follow the same path as Lady Tanith.
She's like my second maiden now. First one being Melina. Yeah, this literally like teleports you to a new area. Damn, this looks cool. I'm guessing the Volcano Manor is a much tougher area than I'm ready for right now, but we can try it. We can try like fighting the first normal enemy and see how tough they are. But like we still have so much more to explore at that other Altus Plateau. Like I don't know if we should do this right now, but this place looks so cool. What's this message say? Praise the lovable sort. Okay, so let's check here for a sec. Oh yeah, this is... Okay, it's not that far ahead. It's not like way up there, but it is quite far up. There's also a map here. But yeah, Volcano Manor. This map is really starting to expand more. I wasn't sure how much bigger it would get because you don't go any more west of Liurnia. You don't go any more south of the Weeping Peninsula. But Caelid here seems to be quite a bit bigger. I'm not sure if that connects to something else. Like, does the map go more east? I think it does, because all this up here that's like dark, it looks like it keeps going. So there's definitely more like up towards the top of the map, maybe even higher than the Volcano Manor. I know I've also teleported to this Divine Bridge, which is quite far from where I am still. It's really out in the middle of nowhere here, but like if this is all more area to the game, then there's a lot more, which is awesome. And I've only done about half of Liurnia, and maybe 15% of Caelid, I don't know. Limgrave I've done most of. Weeping Peninsula I've done like all of. But yeah, it seems like we still have a lot more to explore, so... I want to see what's going on with this Volcano Manor. This place looks really cool. Maybe this is supposed to be the normal entrance. So can you normally just go to this place, or you can fast travel to it through through Raya from Altus Plateau if you helped her in Liurnia? Maybe, or maybe you can only access this place in general if you helped her in Liurnia. Kind of like Castle Canehurst in Bloodborne. There was a specific thing you had to do in that game just to unlock that whole area, which was a somewhat large area with a very difficult boss. What's guarding the entrance here? I don't even know. Let's take a look. Okay, there's some big enemy there guarding this place. Mount Gelmir. Okay, so this is not a part of the Altus Plateau. It's not that far from it, though. Yeah, this looks kind of crazy. Mount Gelmir. We got corpses of all sorts of people hung up here, including trolls. Is that one of the grafted scions, or is that a big omen? I'm not sure. There's also one of those, like, scarecrow guys by him. But they're obviously guarding this place, so by teleporting in here, you just don't even need to fight them. So I want to try fighting some of the enemies that are actually just, you know, part of the Volcano Manor specifically. And see how tough, because maybe we just want to go through this place tonight. I mean, this place looks so cool. I just want to dive in, you know? Let's rest at the Grace first. We will be able to fast travel here whenever I want. Looks like there's some sort of NPC ahead there. Those could be enemies. Looks like a knight and then someone smaller in a chair. Unless the knight is a statue. But yeah, this totally looks like some sort of building that you would find in like Bloodborne or something. It's just, this place looks really, really neat. Volcano Manor. I'm so thirsty. We ordered in Wendy's earlier for dinner, which, I mean, any sort of fast food is quite salty. I usually get really thirsty a few hours later, especially since when I get Wendy's, I don't really have like a proper drink. I usually just get a Frosty as my drink, which some people don't even consider a Frosty a drink. I do, but it's not a thirst-quenching drink, obviously. So, I'm all thirsty now. I just chugged that Pepsi. There was an entire can in that cup. Anyways, let's check out this Volcano Manor. My eye just got all itchy for some reason. I don't know why. Alright. Let's go speak to these two. Or this one. Is this a person? It is. Okay, so this guy's pretty huge. He looks like one of those Crucible Knights. That's probably what he is. Let's speak to her first.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you. A warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the Fingers? Rise with us against the Erd Tree.
Against the Erd Tree. Okay, I feel like this is maybe a big decision. Join Volcano Manor or don't join. I'm down to join. I mean, this place looks pretty cool, so I'm down to join the Volcano Manor. But by resisting against the Erd Tree, we're going against... I'm kind of like betraying the Round Table Hold, right? So if I go back there, are the NPCs gonna be like pissed off at me and say like, why did you join the Volcano Manor? Will I not even be able to speak to the two fingers anymore? I don't know. I'm usually more of a just kind of say yes to everything in this game, because it's like good or bad, I'm willing to deal with the outcome, you know. So let's join Volcano Manor, see what happens.
Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Drawing room key.
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed. The drawing room. Use the key I handed.
Okay, she's out of dialogue, so I want to see if the big guy has dialogue too. But okay, so I was kind of wondering what like we were specifically doing here, because Raya is obviously a servant of this woman who's named Tanith. So I don't know if she's like the queen here or what. She said she's the proprietress. Not exactly sure what that word means. I think that just kind of means that she's like the head honcho around here. But I'm not so well versed on the Elden Ring lore, so I don't know. I don't know like what the Volcano Manor really is. Like, is it like considered more like a castle, or is this like part of its own kingdom of sorts? I really don't know. But Tanith is kind of like the boss here, so the fact that we came in here and just talked with her and she's non-hostile, that means maybe there won't actually be any enemies here. Maybe this is just like some kind of new like chill place. I mean, she just like welcomed me here and gave me a key to my own room or something, so let's speak with the night guy and then explore a bit. Maybe this is just kind of a non-hostile area. Or maybe if I didn't join the manor then it would have been a hostile area. I don't know.
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable.
Okay, so you can't talk to this guy, it just brings up her dialogue, right?
The drawing room is.
Yeah.
Use the key I handed you.
Alright, so this is her guard, but he doesn't have his own dialogue. You are able to just attack any NPC in this game, so I guess if you attack her, this guy would probably go crazy on you. And, that'd probably be a bad idea. Now, she said the drawing room is down the hall, so should we go there first? Because we can also go upstairs. I suppose we'll go down the hall first. Many doors. Try here. Drawing room key. Okay. So, she most definitely only gives you the key if you join the Volcano Manor, right? Which means, if you say no, you don't get whatever's in here. Perfume bottle. Is that all? Suffering ahead. Ah, this is a secret wall. That was kind of obscure. That even had like a picture frame on it. Okay, it says suffering ahead, so does that mean there's some enemies in this... inside this wall? I guess we'll check it out, I mean... Let's see. It's all dark in here. There's this enemy? Yeah. It's one of these snail enemies, I don't know what kind this is. Okay, they're not strong. I am able to one-shot them with the counter. Serpent arrow. So these are like serpent snails? It did sound like a snake. It's so dark in here, man. This is even darker than that cave. The sage's cave. Oh, it's large too. This is like a whole dungeon or something. I just killed 3 of the snails with one hit. Budding horn. Okay, it's so dark in here. I feel like you need a torch or like a lamp or something to actually go through this place, because I don't want to miss anything, but it's like pitch black And it's very open. There's a lot here. Okay, so these guys are not fully one-shottable, because I hit him with a heavy there and it didn't one-shot him. So I only one-shot them with the counter. Otherwise it'll probably take like 2 lights to kill them. Be wary of up. More enemies just up. Are they supposed to like drop down on you, or do they do like a grab attack or something if they get on you? I don't know. Let's just like run forward. Yeah, now they're all dropping. Okay. Alright. Wish I could see it a little bit better, because... Oh, I'm getting hit with poison now. Yeah, don't get poisoned. There we go. Okay, the counter is really nice. It just one-shots like all of them. This one's got golden eyes. There's a lot of these guys. Oh, that was so close to poisoning me. Super close to poisoning me. Okay, so really we're only fighting these serpent snails, which are not that strong. So I'd like to try doing all of this now so we don't have to come back here. Just uncover all the secrets of this secret cave. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. I had a feeling that was the secret wall. It just kind of looked sus. Now where is this? This is somewhere else in the manor? Just like a whole another room. Depraved Perfumer Carmon? Is that like a legendary summon? I think it is. Okay, so the only way to get that is to come through here. Very interesting. Alright. So we've killed a bunch of the snails. This is where things were kind of more open, right? Maybe. I don't know, I'm a little bit lost now. It's so dark, really. Yeah, this is where things were really open. Like, you can't even see unless things are right next to you. So I think we've done all of this bit before you go down the stairs. So we can go down there now and see what else is here. Down ahead. So this is all like one big secret area. It feels like we're going through like a dungeon or something now, but I don't know. Let's go this way. What do we got? Try stealth and then jump attack. Stealth and jump attack. Be wary of dog. Fear. All the more seek victory. Okay. Mini boss perhaps. Larger enemy. There's bloodstains everywhere, which means this guy's tough. Let's hope he's alone. I did say use stealth, and it looks like I can sneak up on him here, so... I can also sneak past him. I'm gonna try killing him. Let's just hope we get this first try, because I don't want to screw this up. This looks like one of those Bloodhound Knights, actually. He's got the same sword that I have. Okay, stealth didn't really work there. I couldn't do the sneak up. Ooh, I need to heal. Okay, yeah, he's doing the Bloodhound's Fang attack. There we go. Got him. Okay, he wasn't so bad. Big enemy, but not crazy. Bloodhound Claws. Is that a fully unique weapon? If that's a fully unique weapon, that seems like kind of a good drop for, like, is this guy even a mini-boss? I guess so, because normally the Bloodhound Knights are like mini bosses that you fight at one of those Ever Gels or something like that. Fireproof Dread Liver. Okay, this room's just filled with bloodstains and messages. I'm not gonna go reading everything. Let's keep moving forward. So killing that guy is optional too, because you can just sneak past him. But he wasn't that crazy. That wasn't... It's not that bad, right? Okay, this is the end of this. So let's see what's in here. Liar ahead. We got a Grace. I don't see a liar anywhere. Okay. Also, I just remembered we still have the medium load right now, actually, so I have the faster dodges too. I'll keep this build for now, but I have a lot less stuff. Like, I can't hold anything else. I've got my slightly weaker shield too. But with just this shield, the medium shield, and just my sword, and the arsenal charm, then I can be in the medium load while still keeping all of my best armor. So that's nice. So what purpose would this grace be if this door doesn't open, right? It has to. This goes outside. What the hell? Okay, yeah, this place is huge, bro. This is definitely a castle. Volcano Manor is like bigger than Stormvale. Oh my god. This place is giant. Oh my god, bro. Look how cool this is too. We got like a lava waterfall and everything. I love this area. This is probably my favorite area in the game so far because it just looks so... Look how big this place is. Is this all part of the manor? The Volcano Manor? And I'm just like welcome here now even though there's still enemies? I'm one with the Volcano Manor. I mean, this is crazy. I feel like there's so much to explore and stuff here now. Wow, we might have to come back to this because we haven't even checked out like most of just the normal area and the manor. So we might come back here. Good luck. Is this like where you get to a final boss or something? Possibly. Oh no, this is just... It doesn't go to anything. Unless this moves. This looks like it could be a moving platform of sorts. There's some sort of weird contraption there. There's chains that are going down into the lava. Strange. Some sort of big enemy there, and then there's the body right behind him. Okay, we're gonna come back to this, because we have a new grace here now, so... Rest of this grace again, go back to the other one. Wow, this is really interesting. So that's the Prison Town Church. So there's Prison Town, and then there's the Volcano Manor. And it's all in Mount Gelmir, which is another area which is above the Altus Plateau. There's a map over there. And then this is the main Volcano Manor grace with Tanith, Volcano Manor Proprietress. Alright, let's go back to the first grace. I want to explore the rest of that hall now before we even went into that first room, which is where we got that secret. And then I want to try going upstairs too. I feel like there might not be much up there, or a lot. But this is where we all started, and this is just how we got to that other room that went outside. Now, are most of these going to be locked? Yeah. Blocked shut, it says. Oh, okay, so this drawing room key works for more than one door. This is another part of the drawing room, I guess. This room looks exactly the same as the other one. Doesn't have any loot in it. Perhaps another secret door. Snake. And short, lovable sword? I don't know. Where's the invisible wall this time? Not here. Does this one not have the invisible wall? This room would be just useless then, so I feel like it has to. None of these walls are working. Oh, you can't actually attack in here, so this really is a non-hostile area. The Volcano Manor itself is completely non-hostile. This is like when I'm in the Round Table Hold. You can't even attack anything. That's really interesting. Okay, so only one of the doors was blocked shut, actually. Oh, and here's Raya again. Is it Raya or Rhea? I don't know, but more loot in here, and that's someone else. Damn. Recusant finger. Letter from Volcano Manor.
Hello again, brave Tarnished. As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
Indeed.
Brave Tarnished, under Lady
And who's this guy?
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Okay, so is this guy kind of a hypocrite, or what's going on here? So, what I said earlier was correct, I think, about joining the Volcano Manor. I've sort of betrayed my tarnished brothers, in a way. Hopefully not fully, because I do want to still be able to go back to the Round Table Hold and everything, but by joining this like faction, which is the Volcano Manor, these group of people, I guess, normally like hate the Tarnished or whatever, or at least hate like the Erd Tree or something like that. And this guy is another Tarnished, because he was speaking to me like, oh, like, what are you doing here? But I could say the same thing, like, what is he doing here? If he's also a Tarnished, why has he chosen to join the Volcano Manor?
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Okay, pretty strange. Pretty strange. So far, this place has been only welcoming to me, so I don't regret my decision yet. Certainly hasn't led me to a pitiful death. Okay, that door just doesn't open. Okay, so in here is just that dude and then Raya and the recusant finger, which I picked up. Don't know what that does. What else do we have down this hallway of wonders? House. House. Okay, so this is the last door. Is this like my own room or something? Is that why they say house? Is this the new home of the future Elden Lord? Oh, this just leads in here. Okay, so this room just has 2 doors to it. A grand room. And then over here, there's no door. This room here was empty. And then this one is blocked shut. It's the only one that's like that. So we're gonna try going upstairs now, above Tanith. But perhaps if I didn't find this secret wall, which I only would have tried that if I saw that message there actually, so like now if the message didn't spawn, I wouldn't have gone through there. And that means that maybe Volcano Manor would have been kind of a small area, seemingly. Because I was thinking this would be like a whole area that would be filled with enemies and everything, but it seems like the Volcano Manor itself is actually chill. Like this is actually just kind of a friendly area as long as you join them, and there's not much going on except for, you know, welcoming people and good loot. It's all been chill in here so far. Now I do want to go up. Let's see where this leads. This could lead to like outside to that town or whatever. Enemy ahead. Oh, this looks pretty big up here. Okay, I'm gonna get ready for a fight, but this is still like inside the manor. It'd be kind of weird if, you know, Lady Tanith is downstairs and then one of her guys attacks me up here. That'd be kind of sus. Everyone's saying enemy ahead, so... Where's he at? Oh, it's like a bloody finger. Inquisitor Giza. Damn, that fully broke my block. What? Okay, she's too strong for me right now. This Inquisitor Giza is too strong. Fully broke my guard, which means I can't counter her at all. Unless that was a special attack and her normal ones don't do as much. She's got the whirligig saw from Bloodborne. Yeah, I'm gonna die to her, so I'm just gonna run away. We're not killing her right now. I can't even block her attack and counter it. Yeah, go ahead and return to your world. Okay, so at some other point we'll try going back up there to fight her. At Volcano Manor. Alright, very interesting. Well, I guess we should go back to that other bit now, because now I want to kind of explore that. And then we still have all the stuff in Altus Plateau, because this was basically right at the start. There were those empty ruins, and then... What's her name? Raya. She was just at the ruins and she just teleported me here. I don't even know if there's anything else at the ruins that I wanted to see. So we'll get back to that. Now I kind of want to go out here and explore what's happening because I'm very intrigued. Also, I haven't seen any notifications about comments or like views coming through or whatever. So I don't know if anyone is even watching. But once my phone has had a little more time to charge, I'll go get it back and then I can look at the stream on there. Anyways, yeah, let's head back outside to this prison town and see what's happening. I guess we're gonna go down because going up here it looks like there's just something there that I can't really use right now. So let's try going this way. Because this in itself looks like a whole like new area. We got this whole like town going on here in front of the manor. What is this? Bro, what the hell is this enemy? It's so tall. Okay, he's pretty tough. Come on, buddy. Attack. Oh, he fell down. Okay, so the enemies here are like snake guys, but they're able to really grow. Like he was able to get really tall there. They can jump too, okay. Come on, buddy. They can also block, because he has the shield. So if this is just a normal enemy, he has a lot of health. Not so much damage, but he's got a lot of health. Kind of slow too. You'd expect him to be faster for being like a big snake. He did give me a bunch of runes. Volcanic stone. So yeah, overall I'm not sure if this area is kind of too high level for us or not. I might have to fight a few more enemies and see. There's a lot of rooftops to go over here. The problem is if it does actually become too difficult here and then I die, then I'm going to want to come back for the runes and then that's going to be maybe a problem, so. I don't want to go too deep into this if it's too difficult of an area. Okay, I can't even one-shot the dogs with a counter, and these are the small dogs. Also, something else shot me with poison of this guy. He's like a commoner. Okay, so he's one-shot. The dogs are stronger than the commoners here. Okay, so inside Volcano Manor, everything's friendly except for that invader. But out here, it's all bad. This isn't a part of the Volcano Manor. This is outside. In Mount Gelmir, I guess. Furl Calling Finger Remedy. Okay, so those enemies didn't seem insane, like they didn't seem that bad. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes in this game, like which kind of like areas you're high enough level for or whatever. I almost wish they gave you kind of recommendations in this game like they do in some other games, especially like mobile games. It'll have like different areas and it'll say like, you know, your recommended level. I think they did that sort of thing in a few like Assassin's Creed games too, where it would kind of say like if you're strong enough for that area or not. I almost wish Elden Ring kind of showed you when you're like on each area in the map or whatever, like what the recommended level is. If Liurnia is recommended level like 40 or something, I could go up here and if it says like recommended level, you know, if I'm within 5 levels of it, then that would be fine. If it's higher than that, especially if it's 10 plus levels ahead of where I'm at, then it might be too tough of an area, right? So, I don't know. Okay, this thing is pretty big. I guess this is going to be our challenge. We'll see if this mini-boss, or whatever, is too difficult or not. I think we did fight one of those before at Rea Lucaria. I think they had one of those things in the courtyard. It's like this big automaton of sorts, but it's got something in it. It is living, whatever it is, but it looks like a big robot. It just fully went away though, it just like went past. Comes in almost like a jump scare. I'm hearing that faint ringing noise, which I forgot what that means exactly. Okay, it means scarab beetle, so there's one down there. And these rooftops are all really connected, it seems like. Smithing stone 6. Okay, good loot. Could maybe make that jump. We can also get to these rooftops from that side. Then there's more of those snake guys and the commoners everywhere. Okay, so do we want to try fighting the big thing? That's the main question right now. That dog is alive. So there's more big things here, but those ones are just... Yeah, that's the only one that's alive. Also, it's coming this way. Which means we might need to fight it right now. If it comes all the way up here. It is. It's coming all the way up. It saw me. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm gonna try taking you out right now. Damn. Oh, it just grabbed me. God damn, bro. That just one-shotted me. Okay, this area might be a little too high level for me right now. Just based on that enemy being able to fully one-shot me with that. I actually, like, was about to counter him. Because when he first hit me, I blocked it. Didn't do that much damage to my stamina. I was able to, do the counter, but then he grabbed me before I hit him. It pretty much one-shotted me, so... We're gonna go back, get the runes, and then I think go back to Altus Plateau, but I'm glad we kind of unlocked this area. We can come back here in the not-so-far future. Maybe after I kind of get done with Altus Plateau, we'll come back to, Mount Gelmir, I guess, because the Volcano Manor itself is a friendly area for me. I joined them. It's like a new clubhouse, just like the Round Table. So... Also, I do want to try going to the Round Table and just speaking with people, just to see if they know if I joined the Volcano Manor or not. Because that could be an issue. Oh, bro, this guy just grabbed me. If I die to this guy, I'm gonna be mad. There's a way larger enemy that just, you know, stole my runes. I need to get them back. First, we gotta kill this idiot. Come on, get up here. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh my god, the grab again? And it poisons me. Well, I'm already poisoned, so... I want to get this guy to stagger. Come on, go again. Go again, buddy. Let's go. These guys are kind of defensive. He's a pretty defensive enemy. 700 runes, though. Like, 700 is pretty good from a normal enemy like that, even if it does take me like 5 hits to kill him. Also, I don't like how everything is poisoning me here. Shouldn't these enemies be like burning me, not poisoning me? Because I know this commoner throws the poison potion. I'm gonna go kill him before we kill the dogs. I'm gonna need to heal too, so I'm just gonna wait for the poison to wear down a bit. And then heal. And then we gotta get the runes. But yeah, this is Prison Town, so I guess Prison Town is just a part of Mount Gelmir, which is the main like area or whatever. And then Prison Town is kinda, you know, it sits under Volcano Manor, which is this huge castle here. Or maybe Volcano Manor isn't actually that big, or maybe it does get a lot bigger after you beat that invader up top. I don't know, because if this is all Volcano Manor, that's way bigger than the, you know, the smaller building that we were just in that I just basically fully explored. Okay, let's kill this commoner and the dogs. Kill this guy now. Okay, other thing just went by. It didn't see me, right? Oh my god, it did see me this time? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. I need to get the runes, so we are not fighting this guy here. I need to go back to where the runes are. I'm not gonna fight this guy at all. I think he's too tough. So it is the same kind of enemy that we did fight at Rea Lucaria, but this one's stronger, obviously. Because new area. So yeah, the one here is too powerful. The Rea Lucaria one wasn't so bad. I think he killed me once or twice. The one in Rea Lucaria wasn't able to one-shot me with the grab attack. This one is. If I get grabbed, I'm just dead. So I need him to turn around and go all the way back. Go all the way back down where you went last time. I can get the runes without even fighting you. Also, I only killed one of the dogs, right? I don't know. Oh no, yeah, there's the one dog that jumps at you, and then there's these two here. Okay. Dogs are dead. Let's go back for my runes. Big guy is gonna be all the way down. Yeah, he keeps going. Grab the runes. Get the hell out of here. Okay, we got quite a few runes right now. I got like 11,000. It's like halfway, enough for a level up. Also, I think I was mentioning last week how I have a bunch of golden runes now. I actually have so many that I have over 100, so the excess ones are going into the storage. Which means I should use them. I can use like 50 of them and that'll be another 10k runes. So, I want to try going back to the round table, like I said that I would. We'll come back here in the hopefully near future, after I've leveled up a bit more, got stronger, maybe some more loot. But right now what I want to do is try going to the round table and see what happens. Will they know that I joined the Volcano Manor? And then yeah, we can do a level up. Maybe sell some stuff to the blacksmith and then use a bunch of golden runes. Get a nice level up going. Try that. Round table hold. Okay, so let's see if anything problematic is going on. I think the main person I need to talk to is the leader of the round table. He's the one who originally told me about Mount Gelmir and Volcano Manor. He's also the father of the NPC who helped me defeat Godric. So I want to know what he thinks of me joining Volcano Manor. Maybe nobody here will even know.
Well, I see you found another great rune. Wonderful. You are a worthy fellow Tarnished indeed. Make the journey to the capital, Leyndell, that lies to the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope. Find your way to the Elden Ring, for we are tarnished, and we must answer the call of grace.
Okay, so he doesn't care that I joined Volcano Manor. I guess I haven't spoken to this guy since I took out Renala and got my second Great Rune. Which I knew through research on this game that you only need 2 Great Runes to actually go through and complete the main story, which I guess ends in Leyndell, which they call the capital. And he just said it's to the east of the Altus Plateau. So we know to the west, or maybe the north of the Altus Plateau, there is, what's it called? We know that's, Mount Gelmir. And then to the east of the Altus Plateau, we know there's Leyndell, which I've been there once because I teleported to a Grace there, but I didn't even go on with that area because there was like a golem or something and he was way too overleveled for me, so... So we already know about Godric, and then I think Renala is at the bottom. Because you can get info on all 5 of the great rune holders, the demigods, from this guy, Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing. So I haven't defeated Radon. Radon would be at Caelid. Rykard, I believe, is supposed to be the major boss in Mount Gelmir. Maybe at Volcano Manor. And then there's another boss here. Oh, my face cam's in the way, but I'll still ask him. Let's ask him about these 3 that I haven't fought yet.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And by my reckoning, Radahn remains there, even now. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Okay, so Radahn is in Caelid.
Praetor Rykard is the lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Okay, so the Altus Plateau is maybe a really major area. He said the Altus Plateau is where the Erd Tree basically is, the main Erd Tree. So to the west of that is Mount Gelmir, and he said that Praetor Rykard is the Lord of Volcano Manor. But I was just speaking with Tanith, and I thought she was kind of the woman of the house per se. But maybe she's more of a second in command, or maybe just even a lesser servant to Rykard, who is a boss that I'm gonna want to kill, so maybe I shouldn't have joined his Volcano Manor, I don't know. Maybe I won't be able to kill him now because I joined him. And then yeah, so that's to the west of Altus Plateau. To the east is Leyndell, which is the capital, and that's maybe where this fifth boss is. I don't remember this one's name, let's ask him.
Morgoth the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring.
Okay, so normally I guess if you only killed like Godric or only killed one of the demigods and then just tried going to Leyndell, it wouldn't let you. The Two Fingers forbid it or whatever. Even though you can teleport there. So yeah, so there's 5 demigods. I guess the 5 like most major areas in this game are Limgrave, which is ruled by Godric, Caelid with Radahn, Mount Gelmir with Rykard, Leyndell with Morgoth, the Omen King, who we've already fought once as Margit, the Foul Omen, which I know now was a disguise apparently. And then Rennala is pretty much like the ruler of Liurnia. So the other areas are kind of more like sub areas. So I guess the Altus Plateau doesn't have like a major boss. But it definitely has that big dragon, so that's at least one like boss that's there. Just not one of these shard bearers, one of these demigods. Anyways, there's definitely a bunch more bosses that I've heard of that are in this game, like major bosses too. So really I just want to kill all of them. All the shard bearers, everyone else I've heard about, like the fire giant and all these dragons, all these enemies. We have many more bosses to slay and to kill so that I can become the ultimate Elden Lord. That's the goal. And other than that, Sir Gideon Ofnir doesn't have any other dialogue for me, which means that he doesn't give a crap that I joined the Volcano Manor, which is really interesting. So I wonder if he just doesn't care or he doesn't know. Let's speak to some other people. I'm sure the Two Fingers will know if they are. Well, I mean, he's the all-knowing, so he should know, right? Also, his daughter isn't here anymore. She used to sit here. Oh, this door wasn't open before, now it is. This door has been closed for a long time. And who might this be? It looks like an invader. He's red, so... Dung, oh dung.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Okay. Be wary of rump. What does that mean? Is this all his, like, crap or something? Looks more just like a pile of corpses. So this guy's glowing red, which means he's an invader, but he's just sitting in here. And there's nothing else going on. This room is just, like, empty, so... Maybe it wants you to just attack him? I'm actually not able to. I'm not able to just attack in this room either, so... What is the purpose of this character here?
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole... It is all that...
Okay, so this guy's literally useless right now. I'm guessing we'll come back here later. And there might be something to do with him, because... Right now, that room is useless. Alright, I'm not going to speak to, like, every NPC here, so let's go speak to the Two Fingers now. I feel like they should know that I joined the manor, right? And they will tell the finger reader.
You have returned. What is it?
Okay, so you can ask about Queen Marika, who's like the main goddess or whatever. I don't think Queen Marika is a boss in this game that you can fight. I don't believe so. Because she's like the mother of all the demigods or whatever, so you basically like can fight and kill all of her children, but I don't think you can actually fight her. Not that I know of. Receive equipment of champions. Oh yeah, Renala's stuff. And I already sold her remembrance, right? Yeah, both of the rewards I could get from her remembrance both needed a bunch of intelligence, which I'm not going for an intelligence build in this game. So I actually just sold it for runes. So yeah, this finger reader Anya.
Now go forth.
She also doesn't know. She also doesn't know that I joined Volcano Manor, even though the fingers speak to her. So yeah, I guess just nobody here knows that I joined Volcano Manor, or they don't care. Because people in Volcano Manor were telling me that I betrayed these people by joining them, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Which I guess is a good thing. Now, we need to start using some of my golden rune ones, because they're super common, and once you have over 99, the spare ones go to your storage. And these give 200 each, so I just want to use like 50 of them right now, which is going to be 10,000, and then I can sell a few things and I'll have enough for another upgrade. Oh, that just used one. Yeah, I have to select a certain amount. Alright, let's use 50 more. That was just the warm-up one. Need to prepare my body to withstand, not withhold. Need to prepare to withstand all of this power, all of this golden rune. Now if you just press X, it just uses one, so how do you choose how many you want to use again? Because there's a way to do that. You don't have to do these all individually. Why doesn't that seem to be working though? Am I missing something here? X is okay. Circle back. Oh, there we go. You click on it first. Okay, so then, not use selected number. Go to like 50 of them. 50 golden runes. Yeah, that is 10,000. So now I will check how many we need to level up again. Level 65. Okay, I need 24,390. So we need about 3,000. 3,000 and then a little more. About 3,100. 3,100 runes. See if we can sell that much to this guy.
Well, I took you for dead. No matter, it's all lay out your arms then.
Okay, this is for selling, right? Okay, good. So I usually start with equipment that I'm not going to use. So I usually like to keep the legendary stuff. I've got 2 of these lazuli glintstone swords, so I'm going to sell those. Most of the stuff I have I think are like one-off things that I've got, like this ornamental straight sword, Reduvia, Urd Steel Dagger. I think these are like more of the rare weapons that I've got from bosses or mini-bosses, so I will sell this kind of stuff that I don't need. How many runes is that? Those are 100 each. Okay, let's sell one of them, because we know we need 3,100. That's 100 runes. Okay, so 3,000 more. Serpent God's Curved Sword. This sells for 500. Magma Worm's Scale Sword. I forgot that we got that, actually. So this is also a curved greatsword. I actually forgot about this. We got this from Magma Worm Makar. So if I get my faith up a little bit, faith 18. I have faith at 16 right now, so I actually only need 2 more levels in faith. I would be able to dual wield this with the Bloodhound's Fang, right? Can you dual wield the curved greatswords? I think you're able to, and that would be crazy. This one also does fire damage. So the Magma Worm's Scale Sword with Bloodhound's Fang would be pretty crazy, I think. I definitely want to try dual wielding these 2. Okay, we got some axes here. I upgraded this Crescent Moon Axe a little while ago, but I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it more or not. I don't know. Got this Rusted Anchor. Monk's Flame Mace. Family Heads. I got this from the boss last stream, I think, in that Sage's Cave. Knight Rider Flail. This is from one of those Knight's Cavalry. Pickaxe, Brick Hammer, Cross Naginata, Tree Spear, Knight Rider Glaive. We also got this from a Knight's Cavalry, a halberd, which the golden halberd is much better in physical damage, and it also does a bunch of holy damage. Also, technically I am strong enough to hold this now because I automatically have more strength and everything from the talisman that I have. So we can actually equip the golden halberd now. Winged Scythe, Whip, Iron Ball, Grafted Dragon. Now I got these Bloodhound Claws. Probably get rid of this Raptor Talons, it's not as good. I'm gonna hold on to most of this for now, because most of this stuff doesn't sell for much. We're talking about a few hundred runes here. And some of these things could be a lot better in the future, so I'll hold off for now. I don't need this. This requires 52 intelligence. Azur's Glintstone Staff. So this sells for 500. This is a legendary weapon, I guess, that I found in maybe Rhea Lucaria. But I do not need this, bro. That intelligence requirement is so high, I'll never use it, so I might as well sell it for 500 runes. I feel like it should be more, but whatever. 500. Okay. So we need 2,500 more to do our level up. I got some shields here too, these Cuckoo Great Shields. Don't think we need those. Actually, these are almost better than the Manor Tower Shield. I could sell one of them because we have two. We have duplicates. Don't need this. Okay, let me just sell one of these shields for now. We got two. That's 200. 2,300 more runes. This we're not going to use. This Glintstone Scarab. We're not going to use that. These are not that good either. Also, the Skeletal Mask I think I established is literally just a worse version of the Black Hood. Which is unfortunate because it looks cool, but... I'm going to sell this. This is worth 500 and this is actually terrible. It's so bad. The Glintstone Scarab. Sell it for 500. And then... I don't know how many more I need for a level up. What did I say? Was it 22 or 23? I think it was 23. I don't know. I'll take another look at the table before I sell anything else, because we're going to need to figure that out. Do we need any of this? This Cuckoo Knight Armor is actually just way better than the Carrion Knight Armor. The Carrion Knight Armor is a little bit better at lightning resistance, and that's it. It's only slightly lighter. Everything else in the Cuckoo Knight Armor is way better, so I'm gonna ditch the Carrion Knight Armor. It looks kind of cool, and it's another one that's worth 500, so it's like legendary, right? But it's just not very good, so sell that for 500. Got 23,000. I think I only need a few hundred more to level up. We'll double check the table and then sell the rest in just crafting materials. Some of the more useless stuff. No, I still need 1,000. 1,300. Okay. So I'll go sell like 13 Roa fruit or something and that'll be enough, right?
Well, I took you for no matter. It's lay out your arms then.
Alright, buddy, time to buy more of my stuff. Yeah, I've got a bunch of Roa fruit again, so just sell like 13 of these, that'll be enough. No, not 13. They're only 10 each, not 100 each. So it would be 130, which I have 149. Plus, this stuff is so common, let's just sell 130 of them. 130 is 1,300 runes. And that's what we need. Okay. That's all. Basically just enough for a level up here. This is level 65. So it looks like I might want to upgrade Faith a little bit more. So we can dual wield with that other curved greatsword, but I'm not going to do Faith yet. I think it's time to get Strength to 30. We've wanted to do that for a while. And now even if I take off that Scar Seal Talisman, I'll still be able to wield the Golden Halberd. Because now I have 30 base Strength. Level 65, let's do it. Boom. Okay. Big upgrade. So I'm not sure how much longer I want to keep streaming tonight, because I've been live for maybe like an hour and a half. I'm down to do a longer stream tonight. It's not that late. I started at like 2, so it's not even 4 yet. Which last night I streamed a lot later. I streamed until like 7 last night on Doom. But I am going to go grab my phone now. I think it's been charging long enough. I just want to look at the stream and see if anything else has come up in chat or anything, because I don't think I've got a single notification on my screen since I went and put my phone on the charger, which makes me think that just like no one has been watching. So I'm gonna go grab my phone. I'm also gonna get something else to drink. That was the last Pepsi that I had, so I'll have to settle for some Coke now, some Coke Zero. But yeah, I'll get that. I'll get my phone, and then we'll maybe continue with this a bit, but maybe not that much longer if the stream is just dead, because I don't want to keep streaming, you know, all night if the stream is just dead. But, you know, just personally, I'm getting kind of more interested in this game again with all this new stuff. Maybe I'll finally, you know, have the motivation to start playing this game off camera again and just kind of get back on that grind. Because, yeah, there's a lot of stuff opening up. Okay, my phone has charged up decently well. It's at 90% now, which is actually better than I thought it would do after only about an hour and a half. So I'm just going to open the stream and see. But yeah, I'm pretty sure basically no one's been watching. Let's see here. Okay, the stream's still up, so that's good. Yeah, so I guess the stream's just kind of been dead since I went and put this on the charger. We had Tryhard JJ there at the beginning of the stream. That's Comp, who I used to play Siege with quite a bit. And then I Like Breathing Air joined basically right after that. But then I went and I put my phone on the charger, and nothing else in chat since. So yeah, I'll keep streaming for a little bit. Hopefully we can kind of get some more views, but if not, I'll probably end the stream soon. And honestly, the last like 2 weeks, Elden Ring has definitely been one of the more dead games that I've been streaming. Which is really weird, because before that 2-week sick break that I took, Elden Ring was by far the most successful game that I was streaming since I got it right after Christmas. But yeah, it was like I took a 2-week break from streaming. I come back, and now games like Doom are doing pretty well on stream. But Elden Ring is actually probably one of the least viewed games that I've been streaming lately. So I hope Elden Ring can get back to its glory, man. I mean, this is all like within the span of like a month. You know, we're not talking about a long time here. It's not like Siege. Anyways, I had a can of, I had a half empty can of, Coke Zero that I was drinking yesterday. Same glass that the Pepsi was in. This tastes almost exactly the same as the Pepsi. Both Diet Coke and Diet Pepsi are definitely worse than the normal ones. I don't know if Pepsi Zero exists. I think it does actually. But Coke Zero, to me, Coke Zero tastes exactly like normal Coke. And normal Coke is only just slightly worse than me. Slightly worse for me than Pepsi. So Coke Zero and Pepsi are like almost the same thing. This is just maybe slightly less sweet than the Pepsi was. It's so similar though. I don't know how people can be like, oh, I won't drink Pepsi or I won't drink Coke. Like, if you like Pepsi or you like Coke, but you don't drink the other one to the point where you won't drink it, if you ask me, you're a bit of an idiot, because, I mean, the taste is so similar. That's like refusing to drink certain brands of milk. You know, like, they almost taste exactly the same. Anyways, let's get out of here. I think we're done at the round table. I only came here for two things. To level up, and to see if anyone actually cares that I joined the Volcano Manor, which they don't. So that's cool. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Quiet. All you have is incantations now. Alright. We're gonna go back to the Altus Plateau. So the Volcano Manor and the, you know, the Prison Town Church. We'll get back there eventually. For now, I want to go back to the Erdtree Gazing Hill. We'll go back to those Lux ruins. So I guess Raya won't be there anymore, because now she's at Volcano Manor. Raya the Scout. And then we have a lot more stuff to explore at Altus Plateau, because it was a very large area. A very large area, and it's also got this huge castle, which means there has to be some sort of major boss here, right? Has to be. Anyways, Lux Ruins. Is there anything else here? It sounds like there's a scarab here. Raya's gone. I think she was like just right here. Okay, so the Lux Ruins is pretty much empty. There's no enemies here at all. There's not even any loot or anything. Is the purpose of the Lux Ruins only to just have Raya to bring you to Volcano Manor? I hear a scarab, but it might be up top on the mountain or something, because all that's in these ruins is a mushroom, and that's it. This place is empty. I hear something walking around up here. Michaela's Luli. So what do I hear walking around up there? I don't even know how to get up there right now. Something just died and gave me like 200 runes. There's some sort of enemies walking over there and a little piece of loot, so we can check that out. But yeah, I don't know. The Lux Ruins pretty much didn't have anything. Which is kind of weird. Usually ruins have like a bunch of enemies and then some sort of teleporter or just like a cave that'll have a chest that'll have you know, some good stuff for you. Make it worthwhile. Yeah, sorry guys. Row of fruit. Look at that, already getting my row of fruit back. After I just sold 130 of them. I probably get more runes off a row of fruit than I do off the golden runes. Okay, so were these more nobles around here? I don't think so. What kind of enemies did I just see over here? Because they looked a little different. These look like demi-humans. I think they are. Yeah. These are demi-humans, which I haven't seen since, like, Weeping Peninsula. Were these guys even in Limgrave? Like, I don't know. Pretty weak enemies. Lightning-proof dried liver. So that's a consumable. But that will help with lightning resistance, maybe if there's some sort of lightning boss. Actually, I think that dragon that you fight just down there was doing lightning damage. I think he was bringing down like red lightning or something on me. It was a big like white and gold dragon, I think, but he was using like red lightning and all sorts of strange stuff. He was definitely crazy. Definitely a one-off dragon. I think all the dragons in this game are considered bosses. Magma Worm Makar was like a full-on boss. But I remember saying how there was another Magma Worm that I had fought. And it seemed like more of like a mini-boss in a dungeon. Like, I don't think he had a name. I think it was just Magma Worm. So Magma Worm Makar was named, but the other one wasn't. And that was in Caelid, actually. I think that was a dungeon in Caelid where I fought the Magma Worm. The normal one. And he was weaker than the one that we fought in Liurnia, basically. I don't know. So we're done with this little side bit here. Nothing really there. So, Altus Plateau. That other area with all the omens at the abandoned coffin, I believe it was called, where the big dragon comes down. There's not much there besides that one cave that we did. The Sage's Cave got done last week. I want to try going up this way, maybe seeing what's up here. But then I want to go forward, and we had that viewer at the beginning of the stream telling me to follow the path, and that the map will be there, because we do want the map. And it looks like there's a big village or something down there, and then we've got this huge castle. So, Altus Plateau seems like it's actually a really major area, perhaps. Which I wasn't sure if it would be or not when I got here. Also, is the only way to get here is through Magma Worm Makar at that dungeon that I did? I feel like there's got to be other ways to get here, because that was kind of like a really obscure thing, I feel like, that I did. The Beast Eye quivers. So what does that mean when it says the Beast Eye quivers? That means that... Does it always mean that it's a Tibia Mariner? Which is what this is, I think. It's one of these, like, ghost boats that you find in, like, a small body of water like this. Probably one of the easiest mini-bosses to fight. It summons a bunch of minions, but it's really weak. Fighting it on the horse is, like, super good. So yeah, I think we want to kill this Tibia Mariner. Maybe that's all that's up here. We also have this thing, which these are like statues that you can activate, and then they actually show you like a direction to go in. But I'm not really sure exactly. Most of the time they just kind of they'll make like a glowing line or something that will point to just like seemingly nowhere, but it means there's actually like a cave or something there. Guide and gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Yeah, see, so it's showing the light is going that way, but that's seemingly just pointing at nothing. Anyways, the Tibia Mariner saw me, so let's take him out. Oh, this one's doing a new attack. Whoa, what is that? Wait, what did he summon, bro? He summoned a giant skeleton that just like bombarded me. What is he summoning, bro? Okay, maybe this Tibia Mariner is way stronger. What is he summoning? There's like giant skeleton stuff attacking me right now. Okay, I need to find him. Where did he go? Windham Ruins. Where's the boat? The boat is what we need to do. I'm just going to avoid all the giant skeleton stuff. Kill the boat. How much health does he have? Yeah, it's not that bad. We can definitely get him. He's pretty tanky, but he very rarely attacks you. It's usually just summoning these guys. I think, yeah, he kills his own minions too. I don't think I can do bleed damage to him though, because I'm hitting him so frequently here, and the bleed isn't stacking up. He's not taking bleed damage. Yeah, he summoned that big thing again. Did it just one-shot me? No, I'm still alive. I'm still alive. It killed the horse, but I'm still alive. Okay, we need to get on the horse right now. That thing almost completely killed me. Okay, get on the horse, get on the horse, get on the horse. Okay, this is definitely a stronger Tibia Mariner than the last like 2 that I've killed. I've killed at least 2 of these guys. This one's tougher. Because his summons are stronger and he has a lot more health too. But these normal guys are pretty weak, like he can just one-shot them with his own moves. And yeah, as a boss like himself, without his minions, he'd be super weak, because he doesn't attack that often at all and he's really easy to dodge. Okay, he's teleporting away. So they always do this, the Tibia Mariner. He always, like, shifts to another area of the map. I don't like this giant skeleton thing that he's summoning. It's shooting, like, lasers and stuff at me. Reminds me of, like, Skeletron or something from Terraria. It's actually crazy. Giant floating ghost skeleton. Actually makes me want to play Terraria again, literally. That's what his name was, right? Skeletron or whatever? Skeletor, maybe? Skeletor, Skeletron, I don't remember. It's a huge boss in that game. And there was like a giant robot version of him that would shoot lasers and stuff too. It was called like Skeletron Prime or whatever. Skeletor Prime. I actually feel like playing Terraria again now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, come on. He's getting low, he's getting low. I still have a bunch of heals left, so that's good. This guy's killing all of his minions. Yeah, you're done now, buddy. Come on. There we go. We got him? Alright, enemy filled. Damn. Wait, why aren't his minions dying? I know you always get a death root from him, and Tibia's summons. That's the unique reward. The death root you bring to that guy in Caelid, and he gives you incantations usually, each time. I don't know why this guy's summons didn't despawn. They're supposed to die after you kill the boss. Yeah, and these guys come back too, because they're undead. Why didn't you guys despawn? Are these guys giving me runes? I'm not gonna kill them if they're not giving me runes. Because normally they wouldn't during the fight, right? Okay, they are giving runes, about 300. It's worth it enough to kill them, I guess. Also to just explore this area and see what the Tibia Mariner was safekeeping here, because there's got to be some more loot, right? There's got to be more stuff around here. I guess we'll get back on the horse and check it out. It's pretty open out here. Let's kill these minions. Or these wandering skeletons. This one's like an elite, he's got the dual swords. Not that strong though. Are you able to hit the downed ones with the horse? You are, okay. Good. Maybe easier to get off the horse though and counter them. Okay, we're getting good runes too. It says I got a flask refill there, which means I cleared an area of enemies. Human bone shard. Let's get back on the horse. These ruins are very spread out. Golden Roa. So is there anything else up here besides just kind of the Tibia Mariner ruins here, or is that it? Nice overview of the area, I suppose. Altus Plateau. Oh, something just summoned in there, more skeletons, I guess. Yeah, make sure he doesn't come back. Okay. There's a lot more of these skeleton guys. So were these guys just normally here, or were they summoned by the Tibia Mariner? Because usually when you kill him, all his summons despawn. Smithing Stone 5. It does seem like there's more here, like if you go up. Yeah, it does seem like this definitely kind of opens up more. There's one more kind of area of the ruins there where there's like more of a building, which means there might be more loot. I'm not going to bother killing all these guys. There's actually a lot of skeletons here. And yeah, there's not like any good loot here. Golden Rune 7, that's not terrible. Stormhawk Feather. Okay. So yeah, mostly just kind of underwhelming area, I guess. The Tibia Mariner boss fight was kind of cool actually. It wasn't so bad. But these ruins are just kind of empty. Just not much going on. Besides these skeletons everywhere, and then just kind of like normal loot. Nothing special. No secret basement with a chest. No secret cellar or whatever. It's so open. Oh, that's a glitched bush. The bush is in the tree. Usually when I feel like, when an area is really open like this, I feel like there should be more kind of like hidden, like a good stuff. But no, this is just like, you know, like normal plants and stuff that you can get. Guess a lot of people died here and tried jumping. Why did people try doing that? That doesn't look like a jump that you can make at all, and there's just bloodstains all over it. So where did I come up? I came up over by that statue. So yeah, over on this end, there's literally like nothing here. And then we pretty much explored all the ruins. I know we've been to the far side. We just did over here. Is there anything else here kind of like towards the middle? Because there should be like a little cellar or something with a chest. Either a transporter chest or just with genuine loot. Oh, come on. Did I get the golden runes from that skull? Did we get it? I guess we did. It's not here anymore. Okay, you probably need the horse to make that jump. If that's even necessary, I don't know. Golden Rune 4. How did you miss that roll? Anything else up here? Like, this also looks really open. Why is this area so open with, like, nothing really going on at all? These, golden rune skulls are everywhere. Oh my god. Why is that so sensitive, bro? Okay. So there's more ruins up here. We can see if up here there's some better loot, because this is kind of like upsetting. This area is so large and open, but there's nothing going on. I'm hearing more of the skeletons like spawning in. This looks like a new plant. Sacramental bud. Behold Erd tree. No, Erd tree's all the way over there. Don't think these are part of the Erd tree. They could be good though, I don't know. I don't know how rare those are. Either way, plants always respawn, so you could always just farm them if you want to. Okay, we do have a little basement area here, which means something good. Oh, did I see one of those Impstone statues? Hopefully I have a stone sword key that we can get in there. If that's what I saw. This actually keeps going up, so these ruins are actually really large. Really large ruins. That's where we started, down there in the water. Okay, so there's this bit here, which we just got to. And then that part there at the top is kind of the last bit. Could be some nice loot in there. First, we're gonna check out the basement part or whatever. Right there. Yeah, you do need a stone sword key for this. I almost forgot that that guy was gonna respawn. Alright, buddy, get out of here. I had enough of these skelly bones. I think they're all dead. Hopefully we haven't missed anything like good that's like really hidden or whatever. Okay, sometimes these require more than one stone sword key. Hopefully this only needs one. I think I have at least one. Stone sword key was lost with use. That's fine. Let's see what's in here. Be wary of warrior. So sometimes these are just like a small room with, you know, like some nice loot. Sometimes it's like a dungeon of sorts. Skeleton ahead. Ambush ahead. Okay, lots of messages warning of an ambush. There's a bunch of skeletons in there. Let's try to fight them like one at a time. Which was a lot easier outside. The other guy respawning? No, we got him. Alright. Those guys died. There's at least one more skeleton in here. This is also quite open. That's one of the scythe guys, and they do projectile stuff. Let's try to get close. Yeah, nothing for you. None of your silly business. Alright. Skeletons disposed of. Yeah, this isn't the first time there's been like a really open room like this before. A chest or whatever. No hidden path ahead, but praise the message. Well, why would I praise the message? Just saying there's no hidden path ahead. Do people usually assume there's hidden paths in these places? I don't think so. You know, if there was a hidden path there and the message was pointing that out, then sure, I'd give a message like that a praise. If there's just a message at a random wall that says there's no hidden path here, I don't know how that got over 100 appraisals. Alright, let's open this chest. This could teleport me somewhere, which they often do. Which I'm actually okay with. Because, like, if it's an area I haven't been to. Or it could be some good loot. Let's find out. Pearl Drake Talisman +1. Why does that say +1? You can't upgrade talismans. Nor do you ever find any, like, upgraded loot. So why does that say +1? That's really strange. None of the other talismans say that. So maybe it's a rare case of a talisman, like, having a better version. So if there is, like, the normal Pearl Drake Talisman, I don't have it. Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. So, any sort of non-physical damage negation gets greatly boosted. This would be good, then, against fighting any sort of elemental enemy that's doing, like, arcane or fire damage to you. This would be good. Pearl Drake Talisman +1. I'll have to remember that I have this, because it could be useful. Alright, now I feel a little bit better about going through all of these large ruins, because we got a talisman out of it, which isn't... It's not so bad. I did have to use a stone sword key as well, but, you know. Alright, I think the last thing we have to check out here at the ruins is just this building at the very top. There should be something in there, maybe a grace? I don't know, we've traveled a long way just since the beginning of these ruins. I feel like there should be a grace in here. Why are my rolls not working on the skulls tonight? It seems to be very bad. Like, it seems to be really hard to hit the skulls with my roll. That used to be something that used to be able to just not even have to think about doing. You know, you just roll when you see one of those skulls and it's just... There's no difficulty to it at all. Now it's like tonight, every single time I've seen one of those skulls, I haven't been able to do it first attempt. I don't know what's going on with that. Alright, let's go in here. Empty, but there is enemies, because I just heard one spawn in. Nice try, pal. What were you guarding? Underground tomb. Okay, there was like the emote thing pointing this way. Ah, look at this. Is this a dungeon, maybe? Some sort of dungeon, perhaps? I wanted to read the message first, but... guess we can do that after. This looks crazy, actually. The Windham Catacombs. Be wary of door. Okay. Let's check this out. I haven't done one of these catacombs in a while. These dungeons are actually usually not that large. Like, they're pretty short. If you just kind of breeze through it. But if you're dying and stuff, then it takes a lot longer. Really, the only annoying thing about these catacombs is that all the enemies are like the skeletons, so they all respawn and, you know, you have to hit them again before they come back to life. Also, we have a lot of runes on the line, so let's hopefully not die in here. I think most of the time these don't even have a boss at the end, the catacombs. Actually, they do, but it's always like a mini-boss. It's always like a copy-paste mini-boss. It's never anything huge. It'll be like a Bloodhound Knight or something like that. Okay. Well. Looks cool. Some nice catacombs here. Which way do we want to go? This will be locked. Yeah. So we gotta find a contraption that opens this door. This is where the boss will be. It's just like doing Chalice dungeons in Bloodborne. That's a trap. Lightning arrows. Usually it's fire arrows. Okay, why is there a second... Oh, that's an elevator. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering why is there another pressure plate right here? It would activate the same arrows, but we just have to use an elevator to get down. I like the audio they do inside the catacombs, actually. It's always very creepy. I guess you can consider it music, like you can consider it a soundtrack, but it's like super like ominous music. It's like really slow like piano notes, as well as just kind of like ambient, like... I don't even know how to describe it. It's so far from music that it's almost not music. But technically it is. Good luck. Yeah, I see a giant saw blade trap, which I normally hate these. There's only one in here. Oh, something is doing lightning damage to me. Oh, are these imps? I actually prefer imps over skeletons usually. Oh, they're doing a lot of damage. I need to heal right now. They're doing a lot of damage to me, and they're strong. Okay, so imps don't come back to life after you kill them, thank god. But they're a lot stronger than normal. Normally I one-shot these guys. These imps had like a bunch of health. And they were throwing like some sort of lightning projectile at me that was doing a lot of damage. So maybe I would actually prefer some of the weak skeletons compared to those guys, because they were pretty tough, and that was only 2 of them. I almost died there. It's very close. These ones look more normal. Oh, they're still doing lightning stuff. Yeah, they still have the same amount of health as well. Okay. Very interesting that this place is doing a lot of lightning damage to me. And that the imps are so much stronger. Grave Glovewort. So you use that to upgrade. No, Grave is... Wait, which one is... I don't remember which one is for normal summons and which one's for legendary. There's the Ghost Glovewort and there's the Grave Glovewort. I think Grave is the normal one and Ghost Glovewort is what you use for the legendary summons, but... That's a 50-50. It's probably the other way around. Because I never remember. With the smithing stones, it's a lot easier, because it's just the somber smithing stone is the legendary one. Also, slimes are usually really annoying in this game, because they always have so much health. Yeah, like what the hell, these guys are just tanks. They're not even worth killing most of the time. Because they're so slow, too. They're so slow, and their like resistance is just like insanely high. I'm not even gonna bother killing them. They have as much health as a mini boss, and they barely do any damage, and they're just super slow. Oh, these guys only grab you too. I want to try blocking them. Also, they just come back to life, right? I think we're just gonna avoid all the slimes and zombies in this cave. Oh, it's really big though. I don't know. Pressure plate there, it's probably a trap. Yeah. Oh, lightning trap. Oh, it does so much damage too. Damn. No, I got grabbed. Oh my god, there's so many of these guys. I'm pretty sure they do keep coming back, so we need to... we need to get out of here. This is a bad part of the catacombs. Yeah, pretty sure zombies always just keep coming back. What enemy is this? He looks tougher. Maybe a knight? Yeah. Golden Knight. Yeah, he does lightning damage. I remember you, I've killed one before. This one's pretty tough. He's quite strong. And the zombies are closing in, so I need to take this guy out. Come on, I need you to die. The zombies are closing in. No, no. Okay, I think we can do this. We need to go back, obviously, and get my runes. I'm gonna be honest, though. I think I'm actually a little under-leveled for this, this dungeon, maybe. The enemies here seem a lot stronger than the enemies that were, you know, just outside in the ruins. Those skeletons were quite weak. I was just cutting them down. Same with pretty much all the other enemies in Altus Plateau. They haven't seemed that tough so far, but this specific dungeon that we've come to, the enemies here seem a lot stronger. They're all like a lot stronger than what they should be. The zombies are taking like 4 hits. That knight, I hit him like at least 10 times there, and he was still alive. So these guys are pretty tough, but I still think we can do it. I think I can get through this dungeon. It shouldn't be so bad. Soon after we kill that knight, I think we'll come across the lever or whatever to open the boss door, and then hopefully the mini boss isn't too difficult. They usually aren't with these dungeons. They're usually really weak. So maybe it'll just feel more like a normal boss fight, I don't know. Either way, I think I am going to end the stream tonight after we get done with this, these catacombs. Because like I said, I would have been willing to go later tonight, but there's not really a lot of people watching, so I'm not going to stream that long. I guess we'll re-kill the enemies. I'm just gonna run past them. I'm not gonna make that. Just let it go. Actually, I probably would have made that. Okay. So the annoying thing with the guys that throw is that you can't get them to stop. Like, they don't, like... Some ranged enemies in this game will start melee attacking you if you get close. The throwing guys don't usually. Yeah, like one of them will just keep backing up and then just keep throwing stuff at me. Like, get over here, bro. Stop throwing stuff at me. Okay, we know we got more imps in here. Yeah, these ones do more melee attacking, which is good. Alright. So I'm gonna run past all the zombies right away. In here, and then we're gonna go straight for the knight. The slimes will never catch up. The zombies will, though. So I'm kinda hoping they don't follow me. First we're getting the runes, and then we'll do the knight. Oh my god. Bro. Coming back to this guy, like, from running away from the zombies is gonna be really annoying. But I think I might have to do that, because the zombies are already here, and they're just gonna make the fight way tougher, so I'm gonna try to get him to chase me. He moves way faster than they do. Let's grab this, too. Ghost Glove worth 6. Okay, I'm just gonna heal now, because we still have a lot. Kill the knight before... No, he killed me again. God damn it. Bro. The knight is actually attacking the other enemies, but, you know, not until he, you know, not until after he kills me, of course. They team up for me and then they start fighting each other. So close to killing him that time. I just need to kill him quickly before the zombies catch up, and then I can just run away from them. And I'm pretty sure they keep respawning, otherwise I would just kill all of them first. Because the knight is the sort of enemy that, you know, he's tough, like 1v1, I can definitely beat him. It's only a struggle when the room is also filled with a bunch of minions that I'm trying to avoid. Like, that's just really annoying. So now I gotta go back. At least we didn't lose the runes, but I'm still at risk of losing them. And it's enough for another upgrade, because I've got like 15k runes there from the... just from the Tibia Mariner that we killed. Seek order. I don't know what it means by that. Seek order. Yeah, who knows. Anyways, I could try to do some sort of talisman that reduces lightning damage as well. Like, we could drop the Arsenal Charm and just... I'm not doing any dodging here, really. We're going for the... We're going for the heavier build now, so I can pick up a heavier shield again. So I could go back to my Golden Beast Crest shield, which does have better lightning resistance. The Manor Tower shield is even better. And I'm actually able to wield this now because of the 30 strength. So this is just a better shield. And then I was wondering if the Cuckoo Great Shield is even better than the Manor Tower shield. It's worse for fire. Which the Brass shield is actually the best one I have for fire. Or no, Manor Tower shield. So the Cuckoo Great Shield is worse for fire. 100 physical resistance seems to be the best you can get, which all of these are 100 for physical. But the Cuckoo Great Shield has the highest magic, lightning, and holy. The highest guard boost is the Manor Tower shield. So guard boost and fire are better on this. Otherwise the Cuckoo Great Shield is better in everything. And it requires 32 strength, but I can still do that because I have 30 base, and then I have the +3 from the Scar Seal Talisman. So I can still wield this. It's also 1 pound lighter than the Manor Tower shield. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go with the Cuckoo Great Shield. It definitely has way better lightning resistance. Because the Brass Shield is 39, the Cuckoo Great Shield has got 52. Way higher lightning resistance, which is what we want. So we got the Cuckoo Great Shield. We got the Bloodhound's Fang. Do I have better lightning resistant armor? The Ruler's Mask. It's way worse for physical though. This is better for lightning too. Overall, I don't think these really help that much, and they're just way worse for physical, so keep what I have there. Yeah, like most of the stuff is only helping a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna keep my physical gear. We got the Cuckoo Great Shield. I got my Curved Sword Talisman for guard counters. We got the Radigan's Scar Seal, which raises attributes. Basically, it's Vigor, Endurance, Strength, and Dexterity, +3. So that's pretty nice. It says it increases your damage taken, but I'm pretty sure it's not that much. The Radigan's Scar Seal is actually a really good talisman. And the Arsenal Charm we don't need, because now I'm back into heavy load, but I can still spare a lot of weight here, so let's take that off and go with either the Bull Drake Talisman, which boosts lightning damage negation, or this. This says greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. So if that's the case, does that mean the Pearl Drake Talisman is better than the Bull Drake Talisman, Flame Drake, and Spell Drake combined? All non-physical, so magic, fire, and lightning. And it says greatly boosts. So I think we want to go with the Pearl Drake Talisman because it greatly boosts all non-physical damage negation. I think that's probably our best option. And it's probably better than all three of these combined. Let's do it. Pearl Drake Talisman should really help here. And then we still have more weight to spare. I can pick up my crossbow and my incantation thing again. My Sacred Seal. Kamakana, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. Hi, I'm currently sick. That's not good. I was sick a few weeks ago and it was pretty bad. I've been hearing that like a lot of people have been getting sick since the beginning of this year. I guess that's just happening right now with the new year, I guess. I had the flu like 2 weeks ago and it lasted like 2 weeks as well. It was pretty rough. I wasn't streaming for like almost 2 weeks. Okay, where's my crossbow? I want that black key crossbow. And then I can still do my Sacred Seal as well, right? My, for bestial incantations. Clawmark Seal. Yeah. We're still, heavy load without being overloaded. There we go. So the Cuckoo Great Shield is my best shield now. Got my Clawmark Seal, which is +6. Creepus's Black Key Crossbow, +2. Bloodhound's Fang, +4. Curved Sword Talisman. Radigan's Scar Seal Talisman, and the Pearl Drake Talisman, +1. We're totally stacked now, so this dungeon should be a little bit easier. But mainly, we gotta get those runes back. And then activate the lever so I can take out the boss here. That's the plan. That's just the elevator. Why does it look like it's... I think it's a lighting glitch. It looks all black where the pressure plate is, like it got burnt. There's no lightning going on in here. I don't know. I'll come back here after we're done. Okay, I hope my lightning damage resistance really is a lot higher now. Okay, it is. I'm still taking a bit of damage from these guys, but it is better. No! 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 We actually just lost like 25,000 runes. Alright, now I'm kind of pissed off. The fact that I died to those guys is so ridiculous. I'm pretty pissed off now, like enough to not do this dungeon anymore. We'll come back to it later. Yeah, everything was fine until that happened. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was such a weak death. But I lost so many runes. I had more than enough runes for another level up. God damn it, bro. That's super annoying. You know what? I'm gonna do the exploit again. So now, instead of ending my stream after we get done with this dungeon, we're gonna end the stream after I go make back all the runes that I just lost. My God, bro. Why can't I even collect this? What is this plant even doing here if I can't even pick it up? That's so annoying. That really just ruins what we've been doing here. Like, just ruined everything. Which grace is it? Lens Rise, I believe. So I was talking about this before. Basically, I think a week before I got sick. So, like, I don't know, this was like a month ago now. There was one point where I had a bunch of runes because I had killed a boss. It was actually the Red Wolf of Radigan, which I killed at Rea Lucaria. And there was a secret that I went and did there, and then I died, and I lost all my runes, and I was super pissed. I lost like 20k runes, and I looked up on YouTube how to basically cheat to get a bunch of runes really quickly. And so I found this one, which doesn't actually require any sort of glitching the game or anything. It's not a glitch, it's not like a cheat, but it is an exploit. Basically this grace right here. You come here and then you get on your horse, and if you bring your horse to the bottom of that cliff, just over there, a giant ball will summon, and then you just dodge it, it goes off the cliff, it kills some enemy below, and you get like 2,000 runes each time or whatever. So really quick way to make runes. Normally this isn't something that I would go out of my way to just farm for, just because I don't really like doing that. But when I just made a bunch of runes off of a boss that I didn't get to use yet because I was still building them up, and then I lose them to something so retarded instead of a dungeon, to me, that personally fully justifies going and doing an exploit like this. So that's what we're doing now. We're going to go and make all my runes back, level up, and then I'm probably going to end the stream there. Because I'm so pissed off now from that. So let's go and do this. Shouldn't take too long. You can also die to the ball if you don't dodge it properly, so let's make sure that doesn't happen. So that goes off the cliff, it goes down there, it kills an enemy, and you get 2,000 runes each time. Really easy, because the grace is right here. You go back to the grace, you jump off the horse, and then the giant ball respawns, and the enemy respawns. 2,000 runes each time. Now I had like 25k, so we're gonna do this like 13 times. Make all my runes back. So annoying, man. I shouldn't have to do this. I don't want to do this. So we should just, keep going. I don't even need to look back. As long as we get the runes, it means it hit the enemy. Oh, did it go 2 off that time, or no, it still hit the enemy? Okay. It must be a really big enemy, because like the ball seems to be going in a different direction each time I send it off the cliff. But it's always killing whatever's down there. So yeah, personally, I don't really like farming for runes in this game, or even like in Bloodborne stuff. It's just not really something I like doing. Not something I like doing in games like this. Personally, I'm only going to justify it when I lose runes to something really stupid. If I lose a lot of runes in a really retarded way, then I'm going to do this to make it back, because it feels like the game has cheated me when I die to something so ridiculous. And like, I just lost so many runes in such a stupid way. 25,000 runes. I died because of imps that were throwing lightning stuff at me, which I was testing out the new lightning resistance on my new gear, which I should have way higher lightning resistance. Obviously it's not that much better, because they still killed me in a few hits. So the whole situation is just really annoying. And yeah, all those runes that I got from the boss, a boss that you kill and that never respawns again, like, it seems like such a waste. That's personally the main reason why I want to do exploits like this, to get my runes back after that. Because if I had 15k runes that I made from a boss, like the Tibia Mariner that we killed, that enemy will never respawn again. That 15,000 runes that I got are completely wasted. Completely gone. It's so wasteful. It actually, like, mentally pains me if I don't do something like this and just make my runes back. I'm surprised I haven't been killed by the ball yet. Last time I was doing this, I got... Wait, did it not... It didn't do it that time. I didn't get my runes. Jesus, now the game is cheating me for an exploit too. Anyways, this is only my second time doing this. The first time I did this was off camera, but it was just before a stream that I did, just before I got sick, I think. So yeah, that was around a month ago now. But I got killed by the giant ball at least twice when I was doing this off camera. This time I haven't been hit by it at all, but that last time it didn't count. Because it didn't kill the enemy at the bottom of the cliff. I didn't get the runes. If it goes off that direction, it should be hitting the target, no? Yeah, see? That time I got my runes. It's just under 2,000 each time. So it must have missed the last time, because... I don't even know. I'm not even sure what enemy it's killing. This is like way deep into Caelid, so... Like, I only like rode in through here and got these graces just because of this specific rune farm, basically. This is not an area that I've actually normally like been to and like cleared the enemies here or whatever. I've only been here just for this. So I don't know what enemy it's killing, but it's probably a more normal enemy because I noticed the deeper you go into Caelid, the enemies get stronger pretty quickly, but they also drop a lot more runes. Like normal knights were dropping 1,000 runes for me when I was getting deeper into Caelid. What? Did I not get the runes again? Did I ride away too quickly? I heard the sound effect of an enemy dying and dropping runes, but I didn't get any. So, there's not even an enemy down there, like, that's not even somewhere that you can go. There's a dragon up on that bridge, which you have to ride by on a horse to get to this grace. But yeah, I have no idea what enemy the ball is killing because that's not, you can't even get down there, it's just a cliff. So unless you're just getting runes from the ball itself, I don't know. But that's twice now where I haven't gotten runes from the ball going off the cliff. And it made the sound effect like that I was getting runes, but I didn't get any. Like, what is going on here? Go here, ball summons, you just ride like that and the ball goes off the cliff. There we go, and then it killed something. So, I don't know. I'm gonna do it a few more times and then we're good, because 25k is what I lost. Come on, spawn in. Why aren't you spawning in? Yeah, so that's, okay, so it's still, got it. So whether it goes off this end of the cliff or that end of the cliff, it's still supposed to be getting me runes. So I really don't know what it is killing to get me that many runes. Because it's not like just destroying one of those balls or surviving one of the balls. Just gets you runes. Like, it has to be killing something. And it's not those small animals that are running around it, because those only give you like 20. You'll notice if you see the ball kill one of them, it gives me like 20 runes. The 2,000 runes is coming from something else, but I have no idea what. Okay, so even when it goes kind of through the middle, I still get the runes. So as long as it's going off that cliff, I should be getting runes. So I'm not sure how it works when I don't get runes then. I don't know. And if it's killing an enemy like way down the cliff, like when you're looking down and it looks like kind of foggy because it's that far down, I feel like I get the runes too quickly for the ball to actually be going off the cliff at that speed to kill an enemy all the way down there. Like there's no way that I'm getting those runes and the ball's already down where it looks blue on the map. And there's like no enemies below here, you can't go there. So I really don't know. I really have no clue. Anyways, I have like 23k now, so we'll do like one more. Probably enough. I think I had just under 25k that I lost. Because I died with that many by the Golden Knight. My second time fighting him, by the way. And then I died to the imps. Meaning all the runes were lost. Yeah, we've got 23.4, so I'll do one more. One more ball cheat here. That'll be enough. Well, I guess this is like my 15th time doing this because 2 of them missed. 25, 449. Not bad. That was like 10 minutes. You could probably do this in half an hour and get like 100k. Alright. It's enough for a level up. So what do we want? We've got the strength to 30, so I can maybe hold off on that now. Maybe some more endurance would be good. Because endurance helps with stamina and max equip load. Dexterity is also good too, especially for the Bloodhound's Fang. It gives me a lot more damage. The Bloodhound's Fang gets more damage from dexterity than it gets from strength. Intelligence, Faith, and Arcane we don't need right now. Mind, I do want to get higher, but not like with one upgrade. I feel like we need to put multiple upgrades in Mind for it to actually be better, because then I can get more summons and stuff in. Like just 5 extra FP is not a lot. Vigor's okay. I'm gonna go with Dexterity though, I want more damage. Level 66 with 22 Dexterity. There we go. Okay, that might be a good place to leave off. I'm not sure what else I want to do here. Basically, what just happened in those catacombs really pissed me off, so at least we did that, got the runes back. I'm gonna fast travel back over to the Altus Plateau. So we kind of started tonight with this Volcano Manor, which we'll go back here eventually. I've got the Sage's Cave and the Windham Catacombs, which it's hard to see because I don't have the map yet. You can actually see that's where the map is on the trail. So I'll probably get that next stream, or if I play off camera. So yeah, let's fast travel back to the Windham Catacombs, I guess. And I think I'm going to end the stream here. If I play this game off camera before the next stream, then I should have these catacombs done, because this is, you know, I still want to get this done. I just needed to get those runes back, so we're still going to do these catacombs, just not tonight. So I might get back into this game off camera. If I do, then each time I stream it, I'll be much further ahead than the last stream. If I get back into playing this game off camera every day like I was. If not, then when I stream this again on Wednesday night, so 3 nights from now, we will still be at this exact area and we'll redo the catacombs. And then we'll keep exploring from here in the Altus Plateau. This golden area, which apparently is like the foot of the Erd Tree. The main Erd Tree. So yeah, I'm also kind of debating if I want to kind of go through Altus Plateau as an area first, or Caelid. Because Caelid, the beginning of Caelid, like where it kind of touches Limgrave, the enemies there didn't seem that tough, and that was a while ago actually that I kind of started going through Caelid. But then as you get into it, if you go to the Grail's Burrow or whatever, Dragon Burrow, that's where I was for that exploit. That area, the enemies are a lot tougher. And they drop a lot more runes, but they're stronger. So it's almost like Caelid itself as an area kind of has a lot of like diversity to it in terms of how strong the enemies are, or how strong you should be going through that area. Altus Plateau, outside of this these catacombs here, most of the enemies seem pretty like on level with me, so I might actually want to go through Altus Plateau as an area first, and then do Caelid, and then maybe Mount Gelmir, and then Lanedale. Lanedale's supposed to be last, so I don't even know if there's other like major areas in this game or not. There could be. But I don't know. We got Altus Plateau, we got Caelid, we got Mount Gelmir, and there's also still quite a lot of stuff that I haven't done in Liurnia, so I want to continue with that too. Overall, we still have lots of stuff to do in this game. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here for tonight. Unfortunately, kind of a better ending there with what happened in these catacombs, but whatever. Got the runes back, leveled up again. We successfully got 2 levels tonight. Level 66 now. So that's nice. Anyways, I'm gonna end it here. We're now at 71 hours. So we're approaching the 100-hour mark on Elden Ring. Not bad. Anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the Elden Ring stream. And I'll see you guys all next time. Goodbye.